Right.
With another one, because it's always gonna be another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. It's the connect work. Where these connections bring about real collaborations, and these real collaborations bring about real collections. I'm on the host of this esteemed show, IKS. Y'all remember to hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment. We get at you. Pass it along to my brother. Let him introduce himself.
Even if you stingy, it's free to
Mm-hmm.
share over here. No
Mm-hmm.
message. Even if you stingy, it's
Mm-hmm.
free to share over here.
Mm-hmm.
Word ball. Shout out to the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, yada da main. It is I, Sire, Richard of Nottingham. Well, man, who is it? Yeah, it is I, Sire. Yo, today is just one of them good old great days, man. Happy good morning to you. You know what I'm saying? Happy good morning to you two fellas. You know what I'm saying? I woke up feeling great for no reason. You know what I mean? So therefore, like in the words of my daughter Jasmine, have a great day on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out
Gotta
to
wake
Ann,
the
I'm
day.
dope. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, yo, we got a special guest up in here because we're gonna do a lot of yada da mainin today. My boy, Nice the Beast. Y'all check out his channel, man. Y'all go see that Spin the Block. They got official music reviews. You know what I'm saying? They got the skip the line thing if you want to do that. But if you really want your song reviewed and they actual keep a real list, like I respect that on that, man. A lot of these review shows, man, you submit whatever, man. They hear you for a second. 2 days later, they don't know who you are. But y'all remember. Yeah, bro.
We got pages and pages of artists' music. We got books. We got books. This is the second book because we in season 7. This is a whole second book. We got a whole nother book of artists, their songs. We still have all the songs on file. Most of the songs have made it to different playlists. Like I got certain songs that ain't never been released, but they sent it to us, and it's in my workout playlist. Like so, like we the new radio, man. We not
hold on. See, deeper than that, you watching their progress. You monitoring their progress, brother. That's ill. That's ill, bro. That's ill because most people just, throw the points out there or get the accolades because they dropped the project. You know what I'm saying? Never really even listened to it. Never even engaged, the process of did he elevate or is it just that?
Yeah, it ain't that yes man stuff like yeah, that was hot. 5.
I mean, so on a low, what he doing is like he doing a real marketing company. He really doing a marketing for free, basically.
We will tell you. Pesci a nice guy. Pesci nice. So he'll try to find some wiggle room for the potential in it. IKS, I tell him I got 3 boxes. My 3 boxes is that's fire. Where can I find it?
Mm-hmm.
If somebody else played it or if it came on, I wouldn't skip it, but I wouldn't go looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't ever play that again. Those are my 3 boxes. Those are my 3 boxes.
So speaking of that, within them boxes, your boy Pooshiesty sitting in a nice little box right now, just got his little funky ass up out the box. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's 6 by 10.
He want to be in the box.
What's your take on that, brother? Hold on. What up with, Lemon, Gucci. Did you see the viral? Everybody throwing his book in the day room, straight off the gallery. Because he got them prison books about, dealing with mental health and the struggle and all that. His book is official, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is. Well, it was. You get me?
Yo, the go from it is to it was that fast. Sheesh.
Say, Jeezy seen it, jumped up, was like,
yo, you seen that too? Jeezy was like, yo, I told y'all. Yo, I told you. Oh, I told you. Oh, I told you. Yo, go out. I told you. Yo, it's so many people, bro. That's like, come on.
I gave him the benefit. I was giving the benefit of doubt. I was like, nah, not Gucci. Not Gucci. Never said when they said somebody got choked out. I thought it was Gucci that got choked out. I was like, yeah.
Me too.
Ain't giving them nothing.
Me too. But look,
he ain't giving.
Who is this though? They forgot about this one. You forgot about this one. Who this one? Oh, they got him. Mama, they got him. They got him, mama.
Nah, that's crazy.
You don't know who that? That's Waka. Waka like, oh, Brick Squad.
Facts. He was on that label. He was on that label.
Bro, he was the first one that was
label at a point.
Remember, and his mom managing him. Remember, and they figured out the funny style, and they said,
Mm-hmm. The
money, with all
that. The money.
We ain't with all that.
I met his mom one time, long time ago. We was on the Greyhound bus from Atlanta to New York, chopping it up the whole time.
Deborah Atney.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Powerful. I met her through P. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I thought she had a crib in Albany, bro. Word.
Like I didn't at the time that I met her, I didn't know who Waka was.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was when I met her.
What was so crazy is, bro, when Waka first hit, like Deb used to talk about it. She had things to do with the Black Fest and all that, bro. There's a lot of people she in the loop with in Albany, bro. But you know, they part of that still that the God Body Network. Don't forget. You know what I mean? So that you know the doors get a lot smaller when it comes to that. A lot of people know each other. You know what I mean? But anyhow, yo, bro. I forgot what I was about to say.
It started back then.
Message!
And it came to now.
Hey, yo. Gucci with the gold teeth. Now, hold on. Gucci with the Rent-A-Center brass teeth. Remember? With the little, remember Gucci when he used to have the gold teeth and he had the little baby teeth? Gucci got like miniature teeth, like the little snub nose. Remember Gucci with the golds? Back when he had the Bart?
So look, let me ask you this question, right? Because you have had dealings for years now in and around this music business. With the music, what we know about the music business being a nasty business, right? Where the whole business is designed really for the non-creatives to eat off the backs of the creatives, right? And as you see with this new music, they're really signing young kids who are really out here putting in pain. They not going to be able to play with them kids the way they was playing with some of the old rappers of yesteryear. You know what I mean? Financially. You know, some people, you can't show them $1,000. They coming for you for, you know what I mean? Do you think that all of this was a product of itself, signing these type of young guys and to a business that you know is shady and then doing that same type of business with them?
Nah, because I mean, Gucci gravitated toward what was him. See, don't forget. All right, fans. I'm gonna put it on to me. I'm gonna put it on to me. There was a time, bro, when I'm bouncing off of every wall possible. Right now, I don't want no smoke. If I can go around that corner, it was a time when you on any block that's lit. That's why let me go take that left, go over there. That's where it's lit. Nowadays, I know how to. It's kind of loud around there. Let me go on. Not only not take that left, but I'm gonna take the right before the left even pull up. You know what I'm saying? And take the long way around. You understand what I'm saying? Metaphorically, bro. Like,
yes, but if you in a business where you dealing with these kids that you know is on that type of timing, you got to move differently with them.
I believe you gotta show. I believe you gotta show them differently.
You gotta show them the way, but at the same time, see, this goes about appreciation too, fam.
It's a mindset.
It's a few different things at play at this time, brother. You gotta remember, right? First off, you got the major point, and that's where I understand it. At people say, never mind. Forget what people say. People can't forget where they was at, you know, before you was put in a position. You understand what I'm saying? People, we are in a day and time where perception and entitlement is at an all-time high, bro. You get what I mean? Where, for instance, let's say me, I have zero access to do A, B, and C, but that's my life, and it's a fantasy to me. But guess what, Beast? You reach out to me. You pass the baton. Know what I mean? What we used to call throw them under the wing. knowing exactly what you said, knowing that I'm coming from a terrible background, knowing all this, but you say, you know what, let me show them a different avenue. And guess what? Hopefully, as hard as they going over there for them crumbs, when I show them a different avenue, now they going to enjoy and be able to weigh out the pros and cons and say, nah, I'd rather enjoy life over here than that. Right?
But see,
so
it's different. It's different.
That's what people expect. Loose, though. But look, though, that's what people expect, right? So now you take that perception and you put it into a digital mind, right? That's built on perception entitlement. And they also have one word or two words, no appreciation. You get me? No value of nothing.
Yo, IKS, what you gonna say?
I mean, man, bro, like I feel what Quay's saying, but a lot of things, if you put somebody up under the wing, you know what I'm saying, you showing them something different. But if they were already wild and you just letting them be wild, they gonna continue to be wild. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the mindset.
But look though, sometimes that's what I'm saying. It's called putting them under the wing. But if you ain't showing them no love,
hold on. What are we calling? What are we really calling putting them under the wing? Because I don't know if this we trying to call it that, but I don't know if that was this type of situation. At the end of the day, you're playing record executive. Mm-hmm. You are the head of a label. You're signing me as an artist, and you're co-signing my artistry. But if my whole artistry is based off of what I'm really doing out here, are you really showing me a different way? You really just opening the door for more of this shit that I was doing.
Yeah, allowing them to be glorified.
You just giving me an opportunity to publicly diss my ops and publicly say who I'm smoking on, and publicly address the shit that's going on. Like, but you not putting me in a place or a mindset that I'm changing my life and I'm doing something different. You really just
no. That's where you're wrong. You are, because all right, yo, let me simplify it. When somebody is down bad and they need a job, and they go in there for that interview, and they say everything that they swear that employer want to hear. For the first 2-3 weeks, they appreciative of the job, until they get their first or second check. Then all of a sudden, they don't appreciate nothing. And now all of a sudden, anything other than the job is more valued than the job. Totally forgetting not having nothing.
Listen, I hear you, but we from a certain element. And one thing I know about that element, I don't know exactly what Pooshiesty financial situation was before getting the deal. But one thing I know about the street element is a nigga with a gun ain't never down on his last. He ain't never down and out.
Right, but everybody with a gun ain't a robber. Cool, everybody with a gun ain't a shooter.
This dude is. We talk about Pooshiesty. He all
You're right. You're right. But look though, so the issue
bad. So look, you trying to take hold on. You trying to take him from rag to riches for this to show a level of appreciation he should show. But to him, I was never in. I've been out of rags. I've been getting to it. I've been like I wasn't in dire need. I wasn't in a position where I just had to take anything. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was taking this deal, it was gonna be what it was, but then he got the other charges, and while he was fighting a charge, got another charge. Now I gotta go sit down. So the deal is doing what it's doing. You drop everybody else from the label except me, but you're known for fucking with talent and then dropping it quickly. Like, right up, get it, it's hot, get it there, and then the second it ain't that hot no more, you take that pot off the stove. This is what you've been known for since you've been doing this label. And what I'm saying is, you're not wrong, because that has been taught to us as this is the music business. This is the business. But at the same time, we sit back and know that the business is wrong, that the business is bad, and that the business don't got to be that way. So it's crazy when we see guys go from artists to exec, and now you're going to run business the same way they was running business when you knew that was bad when you was an artist. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You get in position and do the same shit.
Now, watch this. Now, see, you asked totally different questions. The first one you asked was more on a personal side and a perception. But anyhow, if you want to say on a business aspect, times change, brother. You get me? What Gucci went through, and when he caught his deal, the internet didn't exist. You get what I'm saying? No, hold on. I'm just saying on what you said, like the model that they were working under. You know what I'm saying? The model that Gucci was taught is not the model that SHIESTY was blessed with. So even with that being said, let's go straight to
contracts. We don't know that.
Exactly. I don't know none of the above. I'm just talking about the times. I'm just talking about the times, brother.
And I don't really feel like when you talk about points, when you talk about credit.
No, I'm talking about the times period. Okay, put it like this. Put it like this, right?
Right.
When Gucci got signed, the internet didn't exist. So he really had to put feet in pavement and run around this country in order for us to hear about Gucci. You know what I mean? There was really, real videos created and a bunch of bread put behind the marketing and promotion. And remember at the time we had Yo MTV Raps, Rap City, all kinds of rap video shows, right? Anyhow, there was no just do-it-yourself promo accessible to every human being on the planet. All you have to do is interest them and give them a way to tap in. And everybody has the exact device to tap in. They came from two different eras. So Gucci understood the game totally different. He had to earn it. For him to get in his position, it was 1,000 times harder than it was for SHIESTY to get in his position. So with that being said, totally different times, totally different appreciations and values for the game. People forget Gucci lived through everything that this dude went through. We don't know about what the situation was, but what we do know, what I can speak on is the way young people think nowadays that were just raised digital. They don't appreciate nothing. So for somebody that, the young people saying, yesterday's price ain't today's price. So when some people mind, you showed me love yesterday, I ain't have it. I was homeless. But guess what? Everybody know me now. So now tomorrow I'm charging you 30 bands. Because if not, they paying it over here. Because I'm somebody now. That's how people feel nowadays, bro. Entitled and perception. You know what I'm saying? And when you dealing with that and you got these young people, SHIESTY may have, again, this is all hypothetical. He may have said, well, look, while I was in jail, man, I'm lit. He know what it is to be in jail and just rely on commissary. That wasn't his first rodeo. So now you go to prison and you lit. He knew that wasn't an experience he ever felt. And now you feel entitled. Everybody, yo. Man, you right. And then you got somebody in his ear, I'll give you 10 million. Word up. And signed you for some old, back when you was just trying, you appreciate 100,000. You what's his name? Scar, the whole little 1017. You put $1 million for 10 artists, basically. Type. I'm just speaking hypothetically. You didn't get him no 10 million a piece. All them didn't get their own Rolls Royce and all it. Nah. You know what I mean? Not to say that they were supposed to. The point is they were blessed, man. And we don't know the specifics about the legalities of their contract. But I do know people nowadays feel so entitled that it don't matter what happened, before they was on or before they was the person they are or the person they perceive themselves to be. The truth don't matter.
Bro, Quay,
where you came from don't matter.
That fool Pops, man, could have stirred him a different way, though.
His father a rat, though. His father a documented rat. That's what's so crazy on this whole situation. When they blew it up and they say, all right, there was 2 cops in there and a confidential informant. Nobody would have ever thought the confidential informant was Pooshiesty father. So he been had a secret up his sleeve working with them people. You know what I mean? So he sacrificed it's nasty work in that situation.
Sacrifice.
But he was a sacrifice. The son was a sacrifice.
He was a sacrifice.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. All right, Gucci don't tell, but I'm riding with my pops because I'm a hitter. You know what I'm saying? Slime but my pops work with them people. Yeah, he do. And he
We gonna be there
documented.
at 5.
See,
We gonna be there at 5.
yeah,
Hit
see,
there
it's
at
too
4.
All them
too
people that
many
he done
variables.
signed and they ain't know. Hold on, you was the fuzz, cuz? Damn!
Too many variables.
It's
Yeah.
like, yo, that's what it's going with. And
Yo.
then
On another note, real quick, I just got off the phone with Big Q Double XL. He said we green light for Thursday. Just let him know what time.
12. We go ahead
12?
noon. Yeah.
Cool. Say less. I'll make sure he get in the gym earlier, and then he'll be here with me. You know what I mean? And we'll do it like that.
All right, send me the pics and the logos.
Got you. Say less.
Won't stop.
But
But
yeah,
yeah, though, bro. Yeah.
and what's crazy is they trying to figure out if Gucci told, but it's paperwork, right? And then this was the simple part though, Beast. Watch this. This is how simple this is when it comes to, you know, the end result. No matter what how we got here, this is where it's gonna end at, right? If your house get broken into or your car gets stolen, in order for you to get that insurance, what you got to do?
Put in a claim.
You got to make a police report.
Make a police report. You got to put in a claim.
Yes.
And they need the police report for the claim.
Okay, so watch this, right? Me knowing crime and knowing a little bit about the industry. This happened January 10th, right? On an ankle monitor, on parole, high profile, coming from another state, and it was on video, supposedly, right? This happened January 10th. This ain't state probation or misdemeanor. This is federal parole. This is supervised release. Yes, home confinement, 24/7 monitoring. Know what that means? Technically, you are in custody still. Dead ass.
Outside your house.
Technically, you have absconded. When you are outside of the permission, you know, the radius. That's called absconding, bro. So anyhow, with all of that play, for any of us that know, you know, you get the call, yo, you ain't at the crib. You get that call from the PO, yo, blah, blah. You like, yeah, well, I need you to come see me in the morning.
All
right, I'll be there. I'm out, fam.
Start vibrating.
I'm in Durham tomorrow. You bugging. I'm in Durham. Burn it up. Because you know they talking about come see me in the morning. They at the crib now. They at the crib now. Man, listen, out of here.
Cut it off at that point. Just cut it off.
Man, listen, gone. Phone is where that phone is where they called you at. Because they coming right there. You think not? And they at the crib.
Right on the side of the eye.
Man.
Going to the 15. That's who they'll find it. Right there.
Man,
right in the dirt.
So yeah, brother, like with all of that occurring, right? Watch this. We all know as criminals, he would have been in jail January 11th, right? Now watch this. I'm about to hit you with something that's going to sound like a sci-fi conspiracy. You ready for this? I don't even know the sound. Oh, yeah, I do. Ain't that like the X-Files?
Things may seem strange.
This
is reality. But this is reality.
Hey, yo, Beast. You can look on the news right now and see somebody shoplifting in Dallas on the news. Go look on the news for the last 24 hours. You will see a crime on the news that goes from stealing to drug possession to assaults to potentially a homicide, right?
Being a crackhead.
My point is everything in between. You mean to tell me on January 10th at a high profile, what is it, Luminous Sounds? At Luminous Sounds, high profile recording studio, 2 giant celebrities are together in this meeting place. And one of these celebrities attacks the other, and one of the celebrities ends up kidnapped and robbed. That is great. You see how great that news is once they hit in what, Easter? So you mean to tell me with all of this going on, one of the suspects is on house arrest with an ankle monitor. There are 2 real cops. Cops. Again, you can look at the Dallas news at any time of day. Why did none of this hit the news?
I'm legally blind.
At all. Why did it never hit the news? We ain't hear nothing about this until what? Everybody know with Pooshiesty coming home. He came home on the beginning of what? The first quarter. Get out of whatever deal, hop into a new deal. So, you know, what they say. Supposedly, he signed with Yo Gotti. Long as all that's handled in the first quarter, that bread kick in when? The next quarter. When is the next quarter? April. How can I make sure that this dude don't get no bread with CMG or whoever?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roderick Davis, but you can be street and you got to take that on the chin. But if you want it back, you got to report it stolen, man. Now,
I would like to report.
All of a sudden, we got raids and indictments and paperwork while people been dropping videos talking shit. Earlier that day, Pooshiesty went live showing his paperwork, talking about, man, we certified around here. Stand up dudes, man. Nobody folded. That's what you call dirty business. And again, don't forget, everything documented, bro. So it don't matter that it ain't big news or small news. If a lady gets slapped in Dallas and somebody see it on the camera, they going to jail. And it's going viral.
Jail.
You know what I'm saying? And it's may go even more viral if they take their time putting them in jail. So how all this happened to these top dog individuals, and we ain't even get a daily news break? They weren't worthy of a breaking news.
Nope.
Talk to me, brother. Make it make sense.
Getting everybody out.
This ain't no, argument that happened at an industry meeting. You get me? And they did this. This is what you call it? Not criminal, but not what you call the other one, man? When they just trying to sue you, man. Civilian, not civilian, but it ain't criminal, but it's civil. You know what I mean? Civil. Yeah. I can understand if this was a civil suit out of nowhere. Oh my God, I gotta go to court. But no. These are indictments and federal felonies that y'all waited 3 months to do, and strategically at a time when the next quarter drops. And this is when Pooh would have really got that bread. This is when he really would have lifted. When he came home, the budgets was out and people already doing. You get me? This was his quarter right here. Rocket time. Everything through that first quarter was promo. He knew right now, April 1st. Shoo! How can I stop that? I'm gonna tell you what that was. You remember Belly? Look. Yeah. You seen that beat? That what Gucci did.
I don't like that nigga.
I don't like that.
I don't like that nigga
right there.
And the dude who got choked, he's the one that was right there with him. Like, you know what? Well, all I got to do is call Bob and he can just, he'll make the police report. Yeah, somebody got, you going to do police report? Yeah, that's some sucker shit, but you ain't with this. I don't like that.
No.
It's Gucci.
That's wild, bro.
It looked bad.
Then, and I feel, you know what made me feel bad is because, like, when we first was talking about it, I was like, man, not Gucci. But then they like, and showing paperwork, that's like me, brother, I gotta go look, see, it's the paperwork real.
Yes, and when you simplify it, because it's freedom of information, anybody can look it up. But look, when you simplify it though, bro, down to the real business at hand, like, hold on, man. People totally overlooked that. You mean to tell me it wasn't a cop called and the feds knew he was there? Actual police officers was there, and not only did they witness, they was victims.
They got
Hammers on, man. Shut up, police. You ain't finna do nothing, man. Give me that gun. Stupid ass police. You a police? Man, you ain't no cop, J. Reed. Ain't no. Man, give me the damn gun. What?
Oh,
stupid ass police.
Don't
get him. Yo, look at this, bro. We really whooping on the police. He police. Let me see your badge. Let me see your badge. That's how it goes.
Give it.
Oh, police.
Give it. That's wild.
Yo, in the middle of something like that, people so ghetto, it'd be like, yo, hold on. In the middle of the beatdown. Oh, yo, hold on. Gucci don't even know. Gucci, your man got a badge. Oh. Yo, that's something like that in the hood. You'll stop beefing with the dude. If you and him shaking out of nowhere, somebody fall and the badge fell out. You're like, oh, hold on, we ain't the ops, it's him.
Let's go to a Shaq game.
Huh?
It's Shaq. It's Shaq.
What you think Gucci doing right now?
He don't care.
He don't care?
Nah. He don't give two flies. And the reason why everybody doing it, bro. Everybody like that shit like right now, that's like the new cool norm.
Yeah, it no longer gets you automatically canceled.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be an automatic cancellation. It's not that no more.
It's not gonna be a cancel for him.
Yeah,
but it is most definitely a turning point. You from here on out, you can no longer like the whole Gucci mold has been broken. If this is true, you know what I mean. And the only reason why I'm holding on to hope because that's Gucci, man. I rock with Gucci way back to the Bart Simpson. You know what I'm saying, with the brass teeth, the Renaissance of brass joints.
But even the hold you speak of, like you said yourself, it kind of been over because he matured. He ain't on that type of time. Like he ain't even who he was. Let's be clear. Let's not ignore the fact that for months it was a rumor that he's a clone. And it ain't even really.
You don't care about none of that, man. Everybody's saying you're a clone when you work out. Gucci been popped his whole life, and then all of a sudden he did a real bid this time. He sat down.
All I'm saying is he ain't even been on that same type of time. He's a mature grown man now. So whatever he was preaching, doing, and showcasing early in his life, that been over for most of his fans. They just respect the music.
You know what else altered his life? Love altered his life, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On some G shit. Yo, Love did it because you can see that, you know, he was always Gucci while he bidding. But, you know, Gucci used to be in Gucci. Like, you know, whatever chick coming to see me, you vibing on my rules. But I guarantee you, Keisha was probably the type that's like, yo, man, listen here, man. I got money too. I ain't with rocking with no fiend. You a fiend, bro. Know what I'm saying? You a fiend. If you on that fiend time, I'm out. I already got some bread. I don't need your bread. I'm out here. I'm going to hold you down. Word to mother. And that right there will change a man. Dead ass. Gucci can be like, hold on. And she got her own. And she really care. And it's only beneficial to me. Man, let me get this thing together, man. Gut sweaty anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Get that real one.
Word up. Love, bro. When you come across a woman. That's why, yo, we be saying that on the show a lot of times, man. A lot of people don't be having relationships. They got situationships, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? They don't have no woman. A lot of times they ain't men.
I'm not even saying that just in reference to sexual relationships. I'm saying some people friendships are situationships, and it only take one situation to show you what this really was.
You ain't lying.
Facts. Big facts. Big facts.
You ain't lying.
Big facts.
So
yeah,
that's a fact. You just gotta know, man. You gotta know. And there's nothing wrong with situationships. Just understand your situation. Don't be fooled. Don't think that's that's your man. Don't think that's really your friend. Don't think that's really your shorty.
And keeping it real about your situation. Just keeping it real about your situation and not exaggerating the scenario. Remember, they used to say champagne tastes with beer money. But nowadays, nowadays you got hold on, bro. You got nowadays. I said champagne tastes with beer money, but nowadays you got Maybach talk with bus passes.
So what?
Oh.
Because today, guess what? You can have that you couldn't have back then.
Maybach talk with a full ride bus pass.
But guess what? You can have that AI package and you can put yourself in a Maybach.
Yo, watch this, right?
But
Guess
you
what?
still got 4 bus passes.
Now, me, like,
Okay, I'ma
well,
still
watch
get
this.
there.
Let me put me on it. Let me
I'm
put
from
me
New
on
York
it.
City. I'm from
Yo.
New York City. New York City is different, right? If being from New York City, one thing that I know is public transportation doesn't always equal poverty.
Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I know coming from New York City. In New York
It's the
City,
commute.
the dynamic on the train in New York City and probably in a couple other cities that got subway system is different than anything else in the world. Like, there's not too many places in the world where you could go sit down and you could be between a homeless person and a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But you could do that on the train. Like, there's people that go in.
Big old rat in the seat in front of you.
That. So public transportation doesn't automatically mean poverty to me.
Mm-hmm. I agree all day. and sometimes walking. Yeah, I know many of people that, I got a saying that a lot of us, say amongst each other that, what I mean? Anyhow, invisible in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? Invisible in plain sight. That's how some of us move.
I still ride my bicycle around. I still got a mountain bike. I ride my bicycle around Albany. Albany not that big.
You lying, bro. How you ain't rolled your bike in a long time, fam. You got saggy thighs.
Bugging.
You got saggy thighs, bro.
Bugging. I'm almost 50. I make this shit look good. You're bugging.
Nobody never told you that, huh? Nobody. You ain't never heard nobody say, yo, you got saggy thighs. He say, yo.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Nah,
you bugging. I my bicycle.
Hold on, since motherfuckers flexing. Let me put my little apple up there. I ain't got no apple big as yours, but I got the apple, brbrother. Hold on, I ain't got the one that you got, fam, but I definitely got the bite size apple, brother. It's still an apple. Know what I'm saying? It's still an apple. See, yours might go. Mine's go.
Bro, you've been to
what I'm
Albany?
saying?
You've been to Albany. Where in Albany can I not get in 20 minutes or less on my bike?
You ain't lying.
So I'm on my bike.
Yo.
Bugging.
Damn, I'm about to say something.
Hey, it was a crazy place that I was at on vacation that a lot of people, all you seen them doing was exercising. Hawaii, bro. They either on their bike, bro. They either running, bro. I'm talking about the bums got beach fronts.
Oh, that's you know what it is, man. People from Hawaii eat grass. You know what I'm saying? People from Hawaii graze. Man, you ain't know that?
The bums got beach fronts.
Bums got beach fronts,
man. Yo, bro, man. Everybody from Hawaii, they eat grass.
Yeah, everybody, bro. Everybody working out. Everybody. I'm like, Jesus. Looking at everybody just running. I'm sweating.
Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say.
With a beer.
I gotta make this official, right?
Everybody running, getting healthy. I'm walking, sweating with a beer.
I see a minute ago. I gotta bring it back, rewind it back.
The exact opposite of what everybody else doing.
Beast has said something about the AI. Yeah, said something about the AI, right?
Yeah.
Now,
you can be
watch
whoever
this,
you
right?
want to be on this internet. This internet allow you to be whoever you want to be.
Yo. Yo, I learned how to take AI, right? And make it do what I want it to do. I learned how to be. All right, let me tell you how crazy this game is, right?
Yo, my man just did a whole poetry album. Like,
yo, hold on, watch this. Yo, Beast, watch this. Let me break this down for you real quick.
And got him singing his poems now.
When I came home, see, music is inside me. Music is a part of me. It ain't an act. It ain't a none. That's in my DNA. That's who I am, right? So when I came home, I began to, get my feet wet playing with the music, production, whatever else have you. Anyhow, throughout my whole life in the Capital District, it ain't no person in the Capital District in that played with this game to the point where they were successful and made some money off this that don't know how influential and serious I am with the music. They know my accomplishments, right? Now, with that being said, right? Again, I always show love. When I open doors up, I understand the element of there is power in a team. You know what I'm saying? I know how to shake the building maneuver but I'm not 20 any longer, where I got the ego of anything I drop is the best in the world. So now being older and the science of the game, you know what I mean? The structure of the game, I learned it where I know that it ain't a dream. I know how to get in the doors, right? But I also know what's beneficial and what's not. You know what I mean? Me stepping into the doors by myself will be a gamble to any investor. I don't care if they're 190% pure hip hop. It would take a lot to just focus on a straight brand new artist that's about to be 50 years old with an extreme criminal background. You know what I mean? Already got his own, stuck in his own ways, should I say. Now, same element, and I bring 5 talented adult artists. Same trouble, but now I invite you to the Lions Den. It's 5 of us. But 5 going totally different directions. And now they're able to see the work ethic, the quality, the maturity, the understanding of, oh, yeah, the music is 190% real because we done already paid them consequences. So now it's about the structure of the change and the positive progress. You know what I mean? For me anyway. So with that being said, once I came with that element of understanding, I said, all right, now most people, well, I'm even gonna say most people, me, pride and ego used to be up here. Now I knew how to say, you know what? I can do this for you. And people would say, you know, well, I'm gonna pay you, I don't want nothing. I learned through this round here. What I didn't do throughout my whole career was build relationships. I did subconsciously, but I didn't put no effort into them. You get what I'm saying? It was who I naturally was. But if I put effort into them, a lot of my terrible situations would have never been that. You know what I mean? I would have opened the doors for guidance. I've been mature enough to say, you know what? I don't know. You know what I mean? And I do want better. I just don't know how to, or I don't have the resources or the avenue or the, you know what I mean?
That mindset, man.
So now that's the whole element of the connect work, bro. Now it's like, all right, so now we're going to figure out all these people I know. I'm going to build relationships with them now. That's where I started. All of the people I knew, I'm going to rebuild relationships with them. I'm going to show my appreciation for all the love they shown me throughout the years. And ask the questions, what do I do? You know what I mean? Music is me. What do I do? And everybody from different angles gave me the element of basically be you, but use your natural you and get you a team who appreciate it. And they also have natural thems and y'all can feed off each other. And together you use that with your hustling mindset of how I was traveling this country, put that together, create the spider web, brother. So now we can put ourselves on. How? With good energy. The good energy is what connects us. The music is just something that's a part of us, that what we do. So I may do music, I may do art, you may do shoes. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? A smile and laughter will always have somebody say, man, let me take a look at that right there. Word, you make cups. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
if you just coming with the your energy got me, don't even want to rock with you. I'm gonna do business with you, but I don't like you. You know what I mean? Personally. So certain doors will never open.
Agreed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That could have been open.
Yeah, energy opened up crazy doors, and that's what happened with us, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Facts.
So now,
especially when it happens on
all of the people that I've known throughout the years and showed a hell of love to, it's still the same in the 518, right? So as I came on this journey, many of people I asked for assistance with videos, this, that, and the third. Man, I remember when people was doing videos for nothing. I'm not telling you do nothing for me for free. I'm just telling you I'm in the parole house on a budget and I'm doing a showcase. If you remember when I was doing the joints at Paulie's, I'm letting you idiots on the mic for free. And I can't get a deal on a video. All right, let me get a camera. You know what I'm saying? And began to do certain things on my own. Like, you know, I am music, but I'm not going to beg you, brother. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to take the steps by yourself, man.
I kept going and going.
You know
then I did. You seen my first video that I did raw. Good man. Everybody laughed and all that. That didn't have all them crazy edits. You know what I'm saying? That was the second one, technically.
Now, Good Man was, remember, we like Good Man. Good Man was,
you know what I'm saying?
Good Man.
But look,
yeah, we like that over here at the show.
This is what I now watch this. So reason why I went to Good Man, I already did the other video, and y'all had said, "Yo, it looked like he did," and I said, "Yep, I told the truth about everything." Yep, I used just what you said. I used every damn. New special. Oh, let me hit that. Oh, that look good. Let me hit that. Yo, I hit so many that I had some overlapping. So when I try to delete one, it's still lightning. Like, damn, I done hit so many. I don't know where to refine them. You get me?
Yep.
That's how many. You was right. I hit the air button. Boop. Oh, that's air.
I need the explosion.
Hold on, let me get a lightning explosion here. Yo, bro, why I got lightning?
Yo, I can't back to back though. Like,
look, yo, IKS, lightning, fire, sparkles, and snow.
Glitter, like and smoke.
And snow. Where the snow came from? Like, yeah, you was right. I OD'd on that thing, man. Like, looking back at it, like, damn, I put snow on a mountain on fire. Got you. And you pointed it out. But see, it's different when you. I like raw constructive criticism.
It was a lot of people they didn't catch the image. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it may be hot, but I'm a cool motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I heard you.
See, you ain't sneak diss me. You ain't sneak diss me with the. Yeah. Yo, shout out to the bro. Give me the little flames and then diss me when you off the air. You said, man, yo, it looked like he used every damn edit on that thing. And I said, I did.
Every special effect, every animation.
So watch this, bro. I keep trying. So anyhow, but that was that video. I go with that video. I got blessed. Shout out Heat Detector. 420 event. That's why I get plugged in with Uncle Beats and all that in Chicago, right? I rock the stage. I do my 1-2. I meet all of these artists, you know, from Crucial Conflict to Do or Die, all of them that we still rocking with to this day. Peace to all y'all, man. And again, 30-year anniversary to Crucial Conflict. Shout out to y'all, man. But so yeah, right. I do that, and afterwards, you know, I'm high in my world. My head blown. It's on. Uncle Beats bust my whole bubble. I'm talking about I ain't just had no helium balloon. I had a hot air balloon. I'm talking about, yo, you know, at least some could say the hot air balloon was still tied to the ground. Now I done cut the string. You hear me? I done cut the string and I got the bullhorn. Yo, IKS, he way in Cali. I'm on the way, boy. Yo, Uncle Beats had the bullhorn too. He said, yo, man, bring that shit back down here, man. He said they need a visual, man. Nobody know who you are. You made an impact. Now you got to follow through with a visual. Yeah. This ain't back in the days. This ain't the mixtape days. We in the future, brother. You can have all the rap talent in the world. The bare minimum nowadays, you got to remember, everything is on a device for the visual. Mm-hmm. Somebody's attention span is 15 seconds at the max, bro. Quick swipes. And the average person ain't trying to hear nothing you saying. So you got to hit them with the visual and the audio at once. Wow. Enough to get their mind within that first 15 seconds. And guess what? That same 15 seconds is the same 15 seconds that every major label, whomever, would basically give people when they was hearing your demos. Why? Because it's the first 15 seconds that get any of us in life, if it's interesting or not. Think about it in traffic, bro. You riding and you see something to the side, it's the first few, you know, that thing that registered. Mm-hmm. But guess what? If you ride, you ride by the same situation looking over and somebody like, yo, man, it's amusement park over there. You see one flag 18 seconds later. You like, oh, word? All right, we catch that on the way back. You know what I'm saying? But something that draw your attention. Oh, hold on. We might have to pull over. Mm-hmm. We might have to get to the destination late.
Why they pull up on the side of you? Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, destination late. But yeah, bro. So understanding that it was like, man, all right, so now I got to do the visual. So that's when I went with the Good Man. Guess what happened then? we have a storm, bro. I was living on a farm at that time, right? Shout out Craig and Day Day. Look, right? Yo, God is my witness, man. Out of nowhere, we have a storm. Ain't no Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi. Yo, bro, we went to the library. I thought about it like super survival kit down at a parole house. Hold up. Let me see if they got the free Wi-Fi boxes like they got in New York at the Albany Public Library. Word to mother, we got to calling them. Yes, they do. $1 a day. Uh-oh, let me get 2 of them things, 2 weeks. Yeah, that's what we did. Bro, now I got the devices booming, fam. I got 2 Wi-Fi boxes and 2 phones with the lights in the, yeah, bro. And made them good, made good man. I swear to, yo, if you really look close at good man, bro, you can see the reflection of my little 5 below camera stands. Yeah, bro. Yes, sir.
And I was part of the editing.
Yeah, bro.
Parking lot.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Bro, like I just had to figure a way because people will close so many doors to you and they're not trying to understand, yo, all right, I ain't got 10,000. You know what I'm saying? For an opportunity. So I'm gonna keep putting that work in and contain it myself. So then after that good man video, it got some good feedback. And then people put me on the art list. You get what I'm saying? And I was able to see, now I can make regular scenes and I can create scenes with the facial recognition and take this shit to Hollywood. And that's what I did without asking for no help, no none of that. And guess what? Everybody that be always dissing me online, you little AI, they lucky I ain't an internet dude because I send screenshots of these same people wanting the video. You know what I'm saying? How much you charge? Yo, da-da-da-da. Guess what? I don't charge nothing. Why? Because they ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It's my journey, bro. It's my journey.
I am with it.
So you can't diss me for using crayons that want to play with them. Get your own. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, I'm not using nothing different than everybody else has. I just learned how to break that thing down and make a few digital applications say hello to each other. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to make a couple apps hang out together. Straight up, giving each other dap. Yeah, bro. I think outside the box. Don't get me wrong. You can write a prompt and have it send back whatever the computer does for you. For me, if you see my videos, it don't the whatever AI system you got, it don't get violent like mine's do. It don't do what mine's do. And I put anybody to a competition. Facts. Why? Because the systems is set up just to not bring the type of violence I bring. I could take your face and blow a whole hole in that thing, man, and make it explode in slow motion. Your face.
Kick
See,
if
people paid attention,
the toe come out the mouth.
Bro, if people paid attention, I swear to God, up until last month, every video I did was a visual of what somebody came out their neck sideways and said about me, you know what I mean? Or at an angle, never directly to me, but everything. I'm a leprechaun. You get me? I'm the midget. I'm the you a jailbird. I gave them every element that they spoke on. Even down to when you see Muddy Wedding, coming home from jail, midget still running my mouth, try to get a job, denied. Try to hustle, stepped on by some giant. You know what I'm saying? Try to make music, you too old. You get what I'm saying, brother? Like every video I did, if you look at it and turn the music off, do that and you're going to say, oh, nah. Oh, yeah, he grown. Yeah, he grown.
He making fun.
You know what I'm saying? Just like yesterday, that song. Everybody, if you look at my Facebook now, people really thinking I'm talking about ham or whatever, except for the hustlers. But if they see people, again, attention span, people don't listen word for word no longer.
And it wasn't that. It wasn't that. For us over here, it was a combination, right? We had just listened to the song right before yours. Homeboy was talking about a ham sandwich, and the song right before yours. And we laughed at that shit. And then when your shit come on right after that, and you say yam sandwich, it was just a correlation in the timing. We just
But look though, even when once it was put together, that's when the context came together. Yeah. So before that, people must have thought I was just saying a word salad. You know what I mean? When they totally overlook, all right, Quay might got a gritty sound, but yo, I really could rhyme, brother. I really could spit for real. And all jokes aside, the average rap, I put it like this: the average rapper now. Bro, I'm 49, so that means I'm going back at least 30 years, 35 years. The average rapper can't see me, bro. Facts. Bar for bar and still have points. It ain't no word salad here. You know what I mean? People just ain't swift enough no longer.
Yeah, they used to that. The cat got the hat.
Yeah, when you old, you still ain't got no sauce. You can't. I like that when he said, "Yeah, that's the old uncle right there. That's the old crusty uncle, right? This Pesci. Yeah, that's the old rankle uncle." But yo, guess what? I ain't never heard nobody say yam sandwich. Hold on, we on to something different now. But if you would have listened, you listening in bars. I said I'm talking big bread, yam sandwiches.
Nigga,
I'm tapping in, stomp on it, drop the oil for it, reverse the wrist, shrink wrap it again. All stater. I'm addicted to the long paper. Bring it in, I'm sending them out. All hustler. We don't see no drought. Walk down on them. We don't need no crowd. I'm talking big bread, yam sandwiches, nigga. I'm tapping in. Stomp on it, drop the all for, reverse the wrist, shrink wrap it again. All state, I'm addicted to the long paper. Bring it in, I'm sending them out. All hustling, we don't see no drought. Walk down on them, we don't need no crowd. Yeah. That's hustler music, fam. You get me? That's that get your adrenaline going music. Oh, I better knock all this off. You know what I'm saying? Early in the morning, bagging up. Oh, I'm finna hit this block and clean up. Everything must go. Right now.
I got the pressure.
Yeah, see, I missed them times, man. Oh,
that's the pressure.
I missed them times. Come on, Beast. You don't remember them times, man? Step out on the block. You know what I'm saying? Pocket ain't even busted pack on them yet. You know what I'm saying? You done tied the knot so. And the first lick you see, Fiend talking about, let me get a wake up. Man, if you don't get out of here, man. Now let me get a wake up.
Yeah, breakfast line.
Look. The Fiends we used to have. Let me get a wake up, sexy. If you don't get your no tooth, yo, out of here. They used to be monsters back then, remember? One of them days. Give me some little.
Yo, and when I moved up here, the hustle game was so much different than it was. So it was odd to me. Like it was so in your face. It was no hiding. Like 15 niggas sitting on the step. Everybody got their own pack. A fiend turn the corner. Niggas run into the fiend. I was like, what the
this shit
hell?
Is zoo.
Oh, y'all niggas running right to jail.
Wow, zoo.
Y'all running right to jail. So it was hard for me to get with the hustle game up here. I knew the money was there, but I just was never comfortable in it until it got crazy, and then everybody started moving more correctly. Now niggas is low with it. Now niggas is handing off sales that you know what I mean? They trying to be low with it. At first, it was like, yo, y'all might as well just.
They gotta be low because the game burnt out, fam. I'm from a time where the block used to be, it'd be 100 people on the block, man. You excited to, man, you getting fresh every day, man. Watch how I crush them when I hit this block. Ow! Game over now. It's over. You know what I mean? That's back when even the females get as fresh as they could, get their whole clique together just to stroll down the block together. You know what I mean? Remember that? Not no more.
Yeah, you dumb shit.
Remember this? Call me. Yeah. You don't remember that? Call me.
I couldn't tell nobody call me. I lived at grandma's house.
Man, you ain't had no pager back then? Everybody had a pager. Beat me. Doo-doo.
Yep.
The beeper game.
That's when they had the. That's when they still had payphones. I don't even think they got payphones no more. I ain't seen a payphone in so long.
Hey, yo, hold on. On a payphone, no, IKS. Watch this. After prison, you notice how nasty of a person we all were with our face on a regular phone like this, man. Once you go to prison and start using a sock for the phone, when you hit the street, you like, yo, man, I can't believe I did this disgusting. You could think back in the history from when the phones was a dime. I ain't never seen nobody grab a phone and wipe the receiver off. They just, man, hello.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood. Yeah, yo, you ain't lying. Get spit all over the phone. Somebody getting cussed out. And somebody else grab the phone. Hurry up, man. Let me use the phone.
Because we didn't even think about germs, bro. Like, I was telling somebody, I remember I went to church back in the day, and they had me doing some real.
Hold on, bro. What if it wasn't no germs back then?
But listen, they had me doing some real pilgrim stuff.
Piece of some pilgrim stuff.
All right, watch what I tell you. You're going to be like, that's what it is. Bro, they had us bobbing for apples.
I did that when we was kids.
I did it, yeah.
That's so nasty. Think about it now.
You ain't lying. You trying to bite it after somebody else did it. You ain't care.
Right now, you would not let your kids put their face in no spit bucket trying to bite the same apple somebody else was just trying to bite out the bucket. That is some nasty pilgrim shit.
And it was always somebody that had a loose tooth and then fell out.
You don't know what's going on in
you ain't lying. Blood all in the water.
My turn.
Couldn't wait to put your face in the spit water.
Spit water.
Bro, that was some nasty.
No, you know what
Yo, hold on now. That make you think back to the water fountains when you ain't never used to do that.
I was about to say that in elementary. They used to put when they used to put their whole mouth on the whole faucet to get some water. And then you right behind them like, bro, I wanted some water. You just put your whole mouth on the faucet, your whole mouth. And I'm talking about not the little small nozzle, the one that had the back hook on it.
You talking about the one that was like that?
Yeah.
Nigga whole jaw sticking out like this. No what? I don't even need no water. No.
And then get mad at you, want to suspend you because you can hit somebody in the back of the head for doing that. Because that's nasty.
And I can understand why, bro. Because when you hit them in the back of their head, they missing 7 teeth from there. Like he said, he hit him in the back of the head while their mouth was on the water fountain.
Yeah, because it's nasty. And they see everybody back there wants some water, and then look back at you like this.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You
know what that's like? You know what that's like? That's equivalent to the same thing old boy did on American History X. Yeah.
But it's curb on the mouth.
With the curb on the mouth. Bro, what you did to that man was violent, fans. Somebody hold mouth on a damn water fountain and you hit him in the back of the head.
It's like like your mama used to hit you in the back.
It's at least knocking some teeth out at one. Something coming loose.
Oh, yeah, it's nasty.
That's back when you used to get him back in dodgeball. It used to be no problem, man. Ain't even had to be no dodgeball, but you know what this meant? 3 o'clock, fam. Yeah, you can hide all you want.
That's like putting rocks in the snowballs.
Yo, that's back when the hall monitor used to gas it up. You try to act out, but you still gotta go 3 o'clock. That ain't got nothing to do with us. School over. Yeah, you gonna get beat on at 3 o'clock.
See him over there stretching. You thinking you about to do some flips? You thinking this about to they about to do some flips now? Where you at?
He said, "Yo," he said, "Bro, over there stretching. You don't hope that he don't forgot about the fight." Over there doing the long stretches.
They like a bug. You sit over there like what's the they got a game going and shit. You think
Hey, hold on, did he change clothes? Is that a sweatsuit?
He can slip fast. He can slip fast. What you over there doing? Sneaking? What you doing? Sneaking? Sneaking? I was sneaking just like
I used to fight the ones who did that shit.
Yeah, shout out, and I'm dope. Hey, yo, appreciate you pulling up, Beast, man.
Hey,
yo,
most definitely.
We look forward to this, Big Q this Thursday. Y'all look forward to that too, man. And you know what? Stop being cheap, man. I'm gonna be on tour with Twista starting May 21st, man. 10 cities, man. Show some love to the people, man. Come on out, enjoy yourself. And the difference is, as I said, man, I ain't one of them people that's just reaching Trump for the stars alone, man. I appreciate people. So on that note, the Connect work really do got opportunities if you trying to hit that stage, man. And I ain't saying just you go open up and do whatever. And then, nah, man, if you come with me, then that means you a part of the whole alliance. So if I'm in the back in the green room with everybody that's a part of the event, going to be a part of the event with you. That's the difference of coming with me. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everything take a couple dollars because gas ain't free. You know what I mean? But we on it like this, man. I've been dreaming alongside everybody else, and my dream ain't no bigger than nobody else's. And people may say, yo, man, why would you do that? Why are you going to share your? Because, man, I know that I'm finna be 50. My whole mindset ain't trying to be no young rapper. Just, you know what I mean? That I ain't it. I love music, but I know that there's so many other elements of music that I can be fully a part of. And you know what I mean? Get the same rush, bro. Some people don't get a rush off of watching other people shine. I do. So for me, it's going to be beautiful to be able to create an alliance to come on out here and hit this road and share these magical moments, man. Invest in yourself. And if you do it right, guess what? We really on tour with somebody who's somebody. And when somebody's come out, other somebodies support those somebodies. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if you do it right, guess what? For me, after these 10 cities, ain't no turning back, bro. I'm a hustler. If I can use one concert and turn it into this from 420 of last year, imagine what a tour going to do. I show love to everybody. Ain't no hatred here, man. It's all great energy and pure music, man. So if that's what you want, let's go, man.
Do y'all have the list of the 10 cities yet?
Say that again?
Do y'all have the list out yet of which cities?
They ain't even put out the new flyer yet.
Copy.
I don't know what time frame they're using them, because they keep switching them. But yeah, y'all can always tap into Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy, and get any extra information. You could tap in with us, the Connect work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And again, man, like I said, we trying to make opportunities happen. I'm tired of seeing the people that really love music going hard and seeing their dreams not come to life. You know what I mean? So this round right here, man, I understand there's strength in the team. I mean, strength in the man, but there's power in the team. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to let people get on out there and feel it. They got to get in them waters themselves, man. Swim by yourself and enjoy it. I ain't getting in your way. Like they said, what they say, I can't. Ain't nobody trying to be all in dancing, all in the videos. I ain't trying to do all that. Nah, man.
Got you.
All I want is to be appreciated, brother. That's it. Because Overdose coming with a movement. We kick the door down in real life. And then you use the digital to do everything else, man. We already podcasting. We already doing art. We already got we got a few other things that radio. Oh, shout out to that, man. Oh, now we can't even start the promo on that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But guess what?
It's coming.
It's coming. I mean, it's already in effect. It's already in effect. We just ain't ready for the promo yet. Because when we do the promo, we're going to do the rollout. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. They're going to take it. They're
going Yeah, man.
Come on down.
So that's what it is, man. Opportunities are really real. If y'all believe in y'all dreams and you tired of doing the local, whatever else have you, man, come on out here and hit these roads, man, and enjoy what it is to live free, creating music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Creating
You
music,
tired of
man.
somebody telling you they ain't gonna make nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Nothing. Ain't no pie in that sky.
Ain't no pie in the sky. Ain't no
Yeah,
deluxe
man.
pie.
We just creating avenues to connect work. That's what we do, man. We creating avenues, you know what I'm saying, to put these puzzle pieces together, man. If you trying to dream, then let's go and make your dream happen. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If not, sit back and admire. Congratulate.
And the thing is, all you got to do is be you. We ain't taking no for an answer. So we already, you know what I'm saying? So come on with us. That's the great, that man, listen. And we old, ain't nobody trying to get in your way. You get me? Man, listen, if I was young, I've been on it. Like, hold on, man, get my OG to rock with me. Man, listen, nobody trying to get in the way. You know what I mean? We trying to show you what we've been through so you don't got to go through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's go get in the way of itself.
Period, bro. Average OG from your hood, you can guarantee that dude got 12 eyes. You know what I'm saying? Front, back, side of the head, under his arms. Yeah, experience. That's all. Ain't no. So yeah, though, that's what it is, man. The connect work, hood hierarchy. Shout out to Twister. You know, appreciate being even, you know, getting the opportunity, brother. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, this is humbling to me. You know?
Yeah, this is dope.
Pop that flyer up there, Quay.
Do what?
Can you pop the flyer up there?
Oh man, nah, I can't, man, because I don't got the things on the back over here.
Oh, okay. Dang.
Tony got like the trunk set up. I ain't never asked him how to, you know what I mean? Oh, hold on, it say media assets.
Yeah, it's right there.
Let me see.
Yeah, go to overlays. It might be in the overlays. If it's not, you got it.
Yeah, I'm looking. I went to the background and then the overlays. Nah, Tony ain't saved it, bro.
But if you have it saved, you can go hit the plus sign and you can go into your files and put it there.
Yeah, I got it saved, but the way I got my file set up, it's all numbers. I don't got no, you know what I mean? So it'll take forever to find it, bro. But now that I know, I'm gonna definitely put it up there for the next time. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Yeah, I got the whole information on numbers.
Yeah. Y'all pull up, man. Yo, like I was saying, Beast, that'll be the illest, man. You know, I mean, people nowadays don't be willing to really put that work in to accomplish their dreams. You know what I'm saying? It's just like some people just be feeling, you know, as long as it, you know, about them little likes or whatever on, you know, social media or whatever. That's about far as it go. You know what I mean? The moment I did a show such and such night. So I always say, like, so many people be into the mode now. I rock with this person. I rock with that person. All right. But how much do they rock with you? You know what I'm saying? Word. And once you feel the roots of certain things, you can always branch off and do a side. Every venue you go to, ain't no reason why you ain't maneuvering trying to get you another venue from there, regardless of the dates that's coming tomorrow. You know what I mean? You are now product, bro. That's what you is for sale. So forget the world of, I want to perform. You are product, bro. You are product.
Get your merch
when
together.
You hit that stage, get your promo on, bro.
Work that crowd. I guess yesterday for the show I had on one of the Big Q shirts. Like we got two different ones. We got the it say Big Q in cursive, and then it looked like the Double XL magazine joint at the bottom with the XXL. And then we got another one with the album cover, the album art on it. People want both of them. Somebody was on the live yesterday, like, yo, what that shirt say? Yo, how can I get one? So, like you said, if you're an artist, get your merch together.
Yes.
We noticed that. Shout out
doing these shows. Have your merch on hand to sell
Big
or
Q
give
stepping
away
on the bricks.
Yeah.
Like your socks, your headbands, your keychains,
that's a fact.
The t-shirts, your hats.
When we opened up for the locks, we had about 50 shirts that we threw out into the crowd.
Your wristbands.
No, that's a fact.
See, I'm about to start something whole different, man. We throwing deodorant out there, Overdose logo on it. You know what I'm saying? Little miniature deodorants.
And travel packs of the toothpaste and a little toothbrush for people.
Straight up. Survival kit. Knock it off. Yeah, fam. And guess what? Don't front. You wouldn't take one. Somebody hit you with the official overdose music deodorant on it, and then it tell you like, yo, made with what's the name of that? What you used to call it before? The Fahrenheit. You know what I'm saying? Made with cool water. Made with jupe. You know what I'm saying? All the old school oils. You know what I'm saying? Made with jupe. Blue now.
Cool water.
This is
cool water.
This is jujuberry butter. Jujuberry butter.
Come on, no fan. You ain't gonna take
the armpits at all,
bro, for free. You ain't gonna take the overdose cool water deodorant snub nose pack.
You can't. Pride ain't gonna let you take it.
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting that. And if you got the toothpaste and all that to go with it, I'm definitely getting a 3-pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely getting a 3-pack just to have it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's hip hop.
You gotta have it dressed up good and like the gold.
Yeah, package right. That's what you call that?
Extravagant.
Huh?
Extravagant.
Nah, not just a travel kit, but I'm saying that's nostalgia. That ain't just merch. That's nostalgia.
That's a keepsake.
Keepsake.
Yeah,
exactly. That's of sentimental value.
Let's sit on the fireplace.
You know what I mean? It done hit your ego so hard, you gotta keep it together. Like, I don't know if they were saying my breath stank and I was funky, or they was just saying it's official. But I'm gonna keep it though. It's hard.
They was getting down.
Yeah, just your pride make you never use it. You know what I'm saying? Your pride, you ain't never gonna use it. Just keep it.
My pride ain't gonna let me pick it up. Like if it came right at me and I happened to catch it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Oh, they throwing out deodorant, and I'm gonna laugh and pass it to somebody.
Nah, but check this though. Now watch this. See, I ain't gonna hold you. I just be thinking subconsciously though, fam. Like, you know, the hustlers and I said that as a joke, but believe it or not, brother, I said that because in the hood or any plaza or whatever, you always see little tables of people from a, you know, doctor's office, whatever else have you. And they got, you know, they be trying to have to do their little questionnaires, but they always got like 50 items out there. And I'm one of them nosy dudes that take one every time. If it's something, I don't care what it is, man. I
cool little pins at the station. I'm coming to get those. They got the pins, and the back part of the pin can still be used on the phone screen with the
bro.
The cool little pins.
Yo, even if I don't see the setup.
Yo, like if you knew how many of these pins I had, you would judge me.
Yo, bro, if you would have just this how bad it is for me. If you would have just showed me and we were strolling and I ain't see it, and then you'd be like, yo, look, I just got some. Oh, word, let me go get one. Out of double back. Let me get my own. Yeah, brother. You don't even need it. Magnifying glass with the light. Yo, look. What are you doing? Ooh, got the little magnifying. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But guess what though, bro? Subconsciously, I'm always gonna get, if it's free sitting there and I ain't got none on me, I'm gonna get me some hand sanitizer that's free.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna grab one of those. Guess what else I'm gonna grab that's sitting there and I ain't got one on me? A chapstick. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna grab a chapstick, brother. You get me?
And I'm gonna grab me some goldfish and check the date before I get them. Because sometimes the motherfuckers be crusty. They be old as hell. But sometimes I gotta give me a thing.
Well, I'm from the hoods. Many times I open the chips and I didn't like that. Yo, come on, Aki, don't do it like that. You know what I mean?
Telling you, get one of them instead of the fruit basket. Have that mug up in there with all them little dollar shots up in that mug. Cutest. That's from the same. That's crazy.
Oh, he bad. He bad.
That's from
that ain't what I said, fam. See, nah.
No, come on. Wait.
Nah, bro.
I'm hearing a lot of judgment. That's what.
That's not.
Yes.
That's not.
Yes.
See, look.
You took a handful, bro.
Listen,
you weren't supposed to do that.
Time out. It was an event. It was an award ceremony, and they had little pins and pads at everybody's seat.
And you went to everybody's seat.
When we get up and leaving, and everybody that left their pins at the table didn't want them, I'm like, oh, they bugging. Hold on, I can use those, and I grabbed up the pins at the table.
That's wild.
That ain't what happened. That ain't what happened.
Nobody feel like yo, is nobody that know me that you can convince that I'm a liar.
Yo, listen here, bro.
You can't find a person you can
watch this. See, watch this. Sometimes it ain't a lie. It's just an alteration.
No.
An alteration.
You want to know what I get?
Benefit?
You want to know what I get the biggest kick out of in the world?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I get a kick out of more than me telling you something, and then you happenstancely running into somebody and they telling you the exact same thing.
You took a handful. You took a handful, bro. Just admit it, because you didn't get me. You got them, and it's your subconscious that's bothering you right now. And you know what else? You know, now I ain't even gonna say the subconscious bothering you, because guess what? You was just hold on. No. Watch this.
Look, if my truth is not enough for you, and it's more comfortable for you to paint a narrative of who you want me to be, go ahead.
Nah, yo, B, show us the other colors, the other baskets you got. You ain't just getting one basket of pens. Show us the rest of the stolen paraphernalia that you got stashed down there in your quarters, bro. He got a handful of orange pens. He got a handful of orange pens. Yo, just the magnifying glasses I just mentioned. He got everything we just said. He got chapsticks, magnifying glasses.
No glasses, no flashlights. I got pens because we sit here at Spin the Block Music Review Show, and that's
something just happened. All
right, let me add.
We really write the songs.
Is they jail pens?
Nah, they not the jail.
He said something just happened that day. That's all. That's all right then. Something just happened that day. That one day he said I got to get all these pens.
And it's Alert Partnership. Shout out to Alert Partnership. Pastor David Trinum.
Oh, so you know the people?
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
and you robbed him?
Matter of fact, Pesci got an award. I nominated Pesci for the award. I didn't rob them.
Come on, bro. You know I'm just fucking with you, man. Yo.
I show my appreciation for what they was gifting to the people. Other people were unappreciative.
He said, I thought they were donations.
The best nation in the world.
I ain't gonna hold you. I do that, bro. I do that, and I do it proudly. Yo, look, I'm getting some. I'm, you know what I mean? And guess what? I don't think it has been a church if they got a pen. I ain't never been to church. They got a pen. But I'm gonna think of this now because my girl church got a pen. I'm still in the pen next time.
Not even. It wasn't no church.
I used to always try to take the fans. They used to always give me the.
Oh. Yo, she said you ain't take one. Look. I ain't do it yet. She did.
No, this was given to me. This was a day of showing their appreciation to me with heartfelt appreciation. Thank you for strengthening our community and law enforcement relationship. November 5th, 2025.
And then they patted you down at the exit door like, come on, man.
I tell you, man.
Yo, I forgot we got them damn buttons, man. We got to get that one put up there. Come on, man. Yeah, though, man. Oh, look. See, she just rubbing it in. Now, look, I got to show it, fam. She a thief. She done robbed them, too, because I said next time I'm going to church, I'm stealing one. And she said, you ain't get one? And then just pull hers out.
Okay, so I see what was happening.
And look, hers got the rubber grip. They got the, this is a nice
what was
pen.
Going on. You was projecting.
Yeah, I was projecting. Because I'm finna do it.
Yeah. I see what was happening there.
Ain't no lie about it. At least bro, same way like I said before. It ain't no fronting in me, fam. When they say, that video look ill. Guess what, bro? It's not real. It's AI. Word.
Amen. Yeah. Putting the pen in the pocket.
Amen. I did not know. Yo, bro, I'm one of them people that used to do like this when I was a little kid. Just hit the when they come around with the offering tray, you just hit the offering tray real quick. You know what I'm saying? Make it feel like you put some money in it. You know, take your hand out real quick.
Yeah. Mike got a 20. Mike got a 20.
Word up. I definitely put something in it. I ain't put a nair thing in there. You know what I'm saying? Whoever, usually it's, foster parent, they give you $1, $2, $3, put that in the basket. You know what I'm saying? She keeping an eye on you with the wiggle eye. So as soon as the basket come, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you seen the basket move. You seen me put it in there.
I always thought that was stupid.
Straight out of here to go get me some candy and play Golden Axe. It should know me.
Always thought it was dumb.
Playing Contra. Tecmo Bowl.
Contra.
Street Fighter.
Yo.
It's instinct.
Oh, man. What was the name of that? Spy Hunter. Yeah. Coming out the back of remember he come out the back of the truck?
I used to
Spy Hunter with the car. You got to shoot everything up.
To this beat. Actually,
Nah.
freestyle to it. That's ding 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 ding.
Y'all remember Rolling Thunder?
Nah.
Rolling Thunder.
That was the joint where like you walking across the screen and then there's a up, you could jump up onto the balcony and there's doors. Like you go in the door to refill your bullets, but it's people coming at you and you can shoot them.
Oh, that's like Shinobi. Shinobi was
Yeah,
like
but
that. No
you had
gun.
ninja stars. But
Yeah,
it was
ninja
similar.
stars.
You could jump up on the balcony, jump back
Yep.
down.
You jump in the doors though and re-up, come back
Yep.
out.
Yep. It was called Rolling Thunder. It was very similar to that.
Yeah, Shinobi was number one back then. That's
My
back when
game
you
was-
used to try it in
Mine
real
was
life.
Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles. I liked the Ninja Turtle game.
Yo, it's funny because I just said
I used to miss school for that shit.
I just said on the IG live the other day, Ninja Turtle and Shinobi were two of the first games I encountered that changed the dimensions, right? Because Shinobi during the bonus level, they got you throwing ninja stars into
Yeah,
the
straight one.
Yeah,
Like 3D.
3D.
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, like he
Got
talking
that
about,
first person.
you could grab the dude up and throw one of the enemies
to the screen.
into the
Yeah,
glass.
to the
You
screen,
slide
to the
down the
glass. Yeah,
glass
you slide
and come
down.
right at you.
Yeah.
Like they changed the dynamics of video games from 2D to 3D for real.
Yo, I forgot about that. The bonus round. That door open up and you click, click. Sometimes it happened too quick. You like,
Yeah.
click, 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 click.
That's right.
Shinobi. Yo, people don't even appreciate Shinobi. Them people don't even appreciate. Remember, I used to play Frogger until the batteries ran out. Then you just got to put the game up and the game be hot.
No, they ain't gonna let y'all see it because I got the what's the name on. Hold on.
My game was that one, bro. When you was like
And
the
this is
safari
Rolling
dude.
Thunder joint.
Oh, yeah, that looked just like Shinobi,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but with a gun.
Yep.
Yeah, that would look fun, man. Man,
Rolling
I ain't never
Thunder
seen that
was fire
Shinobi
back
with the
then.
gun.
And you get different guns, better guns, automatics as you know what I mean, advance and go in different doors. Nah.
Yo, my last vibe with gaming, playing games was Golden Axe. I mean, not Golden Axe, Golden Eye.
GoldenEye. the
GoldenEye.
double-
That was the last round for me, like playing and what, like
Yeah.
into
Okay,
games.
what's that one with not Mega Man? Because I always thought that the dude he was a guy, but come to find out it was a girl. She was in this little bodysuit. Used to have an arm like Mega Man. Her name was Sam. Meteor Metro. No, damn. Dang.
And it was a female that was a superhero.
Yeah,
Or she was
female.
good guy,
She was
bad guy.
She was like fighting aliens. She used to always go around just blowing up like different little going to different space places, just blowing up aliens.
Yo, I'm so old. Yo, you remember asteroids, bro?
Yeah.
The little triangle just turning around.
And as you hit the asteroid, they get smaller and
Yeah,
separate.
and they break up.
You gotta blow them mugs up too.
Then the millipede come down.
That's like that dumb game with they was trying to the first Mario when you used to have to spray the beehive. The bees used to come out the little hive. You had to spray 'em with the little spray thing.
I ain't
First
never seen that Mario.
Yeah, on calligraphy. Should have been on Atari too.
He said Mario with the beehive. I ain't never even seen no bees in Mario.
Yep, it'll be 2 beehives, bro.
Oh, that's back before.
Corner.
That's before Mario met Luigi, huh?
There was no Luigi.
Wasn't no Luigi
princess.
in there.
Wasn't no Luigi.
No Luigi, no princess. That's when Mario first came home before he got the plumber job.
Yep. He was fishing bugs.
Look, that's back when he was still throwing barrels at Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, that's
before that, bro. That was before. That
Oh,
was before
God.
that.
that was Mario and Donkey Kong, right?
The system had a keypad on it,
Mm.
and you used to have to twirl a little thing because it didn't have a stick like the.
Oh,
other.
ColecoVision.
He's like ColecoVision.
Yeah, you used to have to sit there and be like, because you used to have that game and then that little stupid game like Superman, and all you doing was just flying. Then you stop getting the telephone booth, get out the telephone booth, fly. That's stupid.
Yo, you
Yeah,
wasn't one of them dumbass kids to go put the sheet on and jump off stuff thinking you really could get like a second to glide. Like,
Nah.
Tell out why you. Tell out. I'm trying to figure out why you don't think I was getting an extra second of glide. I'm trying to figure that out. Why you don't think I was accomplishing my goal of getting a little bit of, you know what I mean?
I'm asking y'all. For me, I did. I knew I might not. I ain't getting no 30 seconds, but I got a glide, bro.
I got a glide. So
me too.
My aunt always told me the difference between try and triumph is just a little umph.
Yo, I found mad ways to get a glide. I used to swing on the swings and jump out high as I could. I got me a glide.
All right.
Now you land, you getting crumpled, but guess what? I'm getting up, do it again. I'm gliding.
You gotta know how to land. You gotta do the tuck and roll on the land, so it's low impact.
Sometimes you definitely hit. You ain't never hit so hard that the back of your feet hit your butt like boom, boom.
Nah,
Ooh.
right over. Because I learned that from jumping off my grandmother's first roof. Like we playing football or frisbee, the ball gets stuck up there. I couldn't wait. Oh, I got it. I'm going right through the house, coming out onto the roof, and I'm jumping down and tuck and roll in the yard. So later in life, right? So later in life, they take you out with the group and they do all of these different trust exercises. And one of the trust exercises was always like get the whole team over the rope without touching the rope. And you can't go under, and they got the rope or the wall, get everybody over the wall. Bro, I always used to go last, and I would back up, run, dive over it, and tuck and roll on the other side. Once I learned how to tuck and roll full, I was doing anything. Couldn't tell me nothing, man. Like, I was trying to be a stunt double without even having those.
Yo, see, you only had a couple of them, so you would have been a fun kid to play with, man. Cause a lot of kids wasn't down to do what I was doing, man. That's why I got so many scars all over me, bro. Hell yeah. You couldn't tell me I couldn't fly. You couldn't. Yo, hold on. When the ninja movies came out, bro, I used to get the running, and I get the running start. And I might could do about 6 or 7 steps on the top of the fence like this. And you can't tell me I ain't just did some old iron monkey.
I've gotten 4. The most I ever got on a wall is 4. I've gotten 4 steps off on the wall.
Yeah, I'm exaggerating by mine. I might have got 2 or 3, but brother, come on, man. Like that's all it took, huh?
Yep.
You get me?
Mine was the last when dude ran up the wall and flipped over everybody.
Oh, the backwards flip? We all did that.
Ran up the wall. Flip. I was like, oh, I can do that.
Man, hell yeah.
And it was over with.
We tried everything out. Every wrestling move. You know what I mean? Every wrestling move.
Yo, okay, time out. So we was talking about the nasty ass water fountains. We was talking about disgustingly bobbing for apples. I got one more that was absolutely disgusting, and we did it. Yo, wrestling and backflipping on dirty mattresses that people threw out.
Them pissy, dirty mattresses. Oh, Lord.
Yes. Yo, I can't just close his eyes. Yo, open your eyes, bro.
Yo, listen, bro. You ain't lying.
Right next to the dumpster. You grab it right next from the dumpster.
And we playing on it all day. Wrestling, body slamming. Yo.
Laying on it. Hey,
laying on it. Bro. With crazy stains on them. You ain't looking back now.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
dang. But see, that's before they start putting all that extra stuff in them shots that they've given us as kids.
That's the reason they start putting them stuff in the shots as kids.
Man, dang.
Yo, hold on. Damn,
bro.
Dang,
I didn't even think of that. And let me tell you, that got me feeling bad because guess what? When my girl's daughter came to New York the first time, right? We took a walk, and it was a few like people had broken TVs that was out like for the garbage. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So she had looked at them. Something made me say, like, what, you want to stomp on it? She was like, yeah. So I said, go ahead. So she just every little TV screen or piece, whatever she saw as we walked to the store and back, she had a fest stomping on all this. Because out here in PA ain't no litter. Ain't none of that. There ain't none of that like curbside, none of that.
What part of
You know
PA you in?
Well, I'm in Central PA by the Amish.
Copy, yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so she felt that zone something crazy, bro. You know what I mean? So that just tied in with what you were saying just now. Like, man.
That's a fact. And out here, like now, they won't even take electronics, right? So if you put a TV out, they won't take it no more. They put a sticker on it and tell you what number you got to call or where you got to take it. Like the regular garbage people, they won't take TV.
Yeah, you got to take it. Yeah, you got to take it to the same place where they take the batteries at.
Facts.
For some odd reason, they like the lithium. I think they like the lithium that's in the new TVs. You just can't.
That's a fact.
Toss them out like how you toss them out.
Fact. No, 100% right.
I bet you they had to find that out from some people catching some horrible accidents. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
They won't even take them shits.
Man. But yeah, yo, man. Shout out to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pooh. Shiesty.
Look, I'm not shouting nobody out. Stay alive. That's all I can wish.
I'm saying shout out, hope for the best, man. You know, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. That's the ugly thing. Life always got so many twists to it. Like, you know, all I can say is put your best foot forward, man. Do right by your people. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, we in a world where, like right now, God is my witness out here in PA. Watch this, Biggs. It's an 11-year-old kid. Where I'm at, it ain't far from a prison, right? They got that. If you ever seen that case with that 11-year-old kid that clapped his what was it, the stepfather, whatever? Yo, bro, he is in prison, adult prison. He's 11.
You waiting for my sympathy?
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out what the pause was.
I can understand in a juvenile home. They got juvenile homes. I can understand placing them in a juvenile home.
Charge him as an adult.
He's an adult. Yo, they charged him as an adult, but they housed him with adults.
Mm-hmm. That's what they're gonna do. He in the cell by himself.
They don't do that in New York State. Even if you charged as an adult, you still
they do it in Cali. Maybe they do it in Cali.
Maybe they should.
Yes.
No, they do it in Cali.
Listen, this is what I think. So listen.
Have an 11-year-old bidding next to a 50-year-old.
I'm not doing the age thing. Like for me, it's really it's not a blanketed thing. It's really about each individual case for me. And because I don't know the particulars on this case, I don't know what this kid history was before that happened. You feel what I'm saying? So if we talking your kid in the house found your gun that you had and he playing around and it went off and he killed so-and-so, that's different. But if this kid already was outside with a minute, already got a history, yeah, we not playing with you.
Nah, that's in the youth authority. If you you act like you can't maintain yourself in youth authority, they're gonna send you over to the pen. You're gonna come into the pen with an M number. You're gonna be in the cell by yourself.
I'm with IKS. I don't think it starts there. I don't think you just get a case and all of a sudden they putting you. Nah, you all right.
What I'm trying to say is this. What I'm trying to say, brother. Out here, yes, it's like that. Bro didn't have no criminal background. Bro, this was an argument over a PSP.
Copy.
You know what I mean? Tell you the truth, it was just his birthday. They just celebrated his birthday, gave him some gifts, and it was late night. He like, yo, you got school in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And little bro didn't want to go to sleep. He wanted his PSP. So dude put the PSP in the safe. You get me? Laid down. Little bro went in the safe to get the PSP. His PSP wasn't in there. The gun was in there. Came back in the room, clapped the pops.
No, go sit down.
He said, "No, go sit down."
Go sit down.
Yeah, I don't even know how he had the combination to the safe.
That's the whole thing, man. Like everybody's saying it's the mother that. Yo, listen. The mother said that she was during all of this that happened. Right? She was asleep next to the dude. Right? And all she knows is when she woke up, she heard the shot woke her up. Right? But then it was silence. So I guess she said, "No, hold on." She said, "Bow." I guess the bow woke up, startled her. So now she's sitting in there. So people saying, why was you laying next to the dead body? She said, how did you know he was dead? She said, she heard the da-da. Then all of a sudden she heard the blood dripping. We said, hold up, fam. That's a different, you know what I mean? And it's pitch black. And the safe is in their room.
That flash for the.
And this kid came in the pitch black, 11 years old, bony and frail, grabbed this 45, you know what I mean? Bulldog, heavy, and clapped this man dead in the head.
All I gotta do is look at the trajectory.
Still ain't find the PSP.
Safe was wide open.
Or the Switch, Nintendo Switch. And they showed that the body was moved. The splatter didn't come from the, you know what I mean? Like, it was too much. And guess what? The kid is still being charged, bro. Hey, yo, watch this. No exaggeration. Let me tell you how LPA is. As God is my witness, last year, her niece had court. So we go to her niece court date, right? Yo, Beast. We watched this dude come out that's charged with stealing a car, right? So as he comes out, he got a black lawyer. The black lawyer keep looking at me, right? Everybody in this courtroom white except for the lawyer, me, and the dude he defended, right? Make a long story short. They said, you know, they bring the evidence out. Okay. They go to the address of the complainant, right? That reported the car stolen. They run down on the vehicle, get the drop on it through the location, right? Where the car at? At the address that it was reported stolen from. They knock on the door. The car thief come to the door.
Probably the cousin.
They lock them up. Mind you, this is a Amish woman. Or Mennonite. That's a part of, you know, a section of the Amish community. They ain't no black dude up in the crib and all. You understand? Listen, brother. So anyhow, they get the location device, go track the car, knock on the door. You get me, to the place where this report was taken from. The dude answered the door. They lock him up. The lady act like she don't know him. That ain't it though. At the same time, there's a car stolen in the adjoining county that right beside it, right? And the way they put the time frame together, they said that within that time frame, legitimately, he could have left that lady house. She had the point of the stolen car. She reported it. We just had the wrong car. There was a car reported stolen in the other county and left abandoned by a church. That was enough for them to charge him. He potentially could have left from this county, stole. The lawyer says so he drove both cars. This is one thief. Like, so how did he? You get me? They said he left the doors open in the other car and left it abandoned in the parking lot beside a church in another county, and drove that car back to the crib. So what she was saying was, he left in my car and stole a car. Yo, bro, that man looking around and I'm watching this like, the lawyer looking at me like, I said, I know we black, but hold on, nigga. I'm watching like you watching. Bro, I'm man, listen. Yeah, that just sound like a bold-faced lie, but guess what? This out here is called Commonwealth.
Mm-hmm. They can do what they want.
They can do what they want, brother. As long as there is an assumption that, like, they got a hearing before the grand jury. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like a word? Yeah, he might have did it. Got you. Yeah, all right. We're going to hold him. Now, watch this.
Like,
watch
is
this.
It possible? It's possible? Cool.
Hold on. Watch this, brother. Now, watch this. We go for my girl, niece, who's in jail, right? She get locked up with her brother. Her brother was on probation, right? This is a felony. Guess what, bro? His bail was $25,000. We was waiting. She came out, right? We was waiting on him. All of a sudden, he don't come see the judge. So we asked the sheriff, yo, what's up with bro? He said, "Oh, his bail 25,000." Oh, all right. So when is he gonna have his hearing, or when? Oh, nah. They processing him out. Oh, somebody paid the bail? No. You ready for this? He did a promissory note. He stood in front of the judge and promised that he will not do it again until he goes to court. Bro just got charged with 2 vehicles in 2 separate counties that might have been, maybe, somehow this one man stole 2 cars, grabbed 2 steering wheels, you know what I mean, hit both pedals, because one was from London. That's what it is. One was from London, the other one from America. You know what I'm saying? So he was tall enough to stand in both windows like this with 2 steering wheels and whip both these things. You know what I'm saying?
With his legs?
Yeah, he had with his leg. He had to. He had to. And guess what? You probably asking, how did he turn corners? He tall. He leaned over this way. Steering wheel with the foot.
My question is, was he from there? Was he from that area?
That's the thing. I don't know where the black dude was from, but
Yeah,
I do know.
wasn't from that area.
I do know. Other than that skin, one dude was black. Her niece and her brother was white.
Mm-hmm. But they live in that area.
That
changes everything.
Come on, bro.
Because
that changes everything. But you got $25,000 bail, and now you just
your promissory means more to me if you live right here. You work right there. Like,
got you a pillar of the community.
Yeah, you right here.
Yeah.
As opposed to we don't know you, so we're not gonna give you the opportunity to get up out of here.
I said pillar, no, ties to the community. Yeah, you have ties to the community. Yeah.
No, you right here. You're not going.
You ain't lying, because that's one thing. Anytime I got knocked out of state, they always said you have 0 ties to this community and smack me with a crazy bail. Word up. No matter how petty.
You came to my city with your bullshit. Or my city with your bullshit.
It don't matter what it was, bro. If I got clipped out of town, they always said, well, he has 0 ties to the community. Like, why should I? I ain't from here. But I ain't look at it in the aspect you just said. I never looked at it from that point. You know, so that means everything different. You're right. I know who I'm dealing with. This dude, I don't know him. You ain't lying. I ain't never look at it from that point. And I'm a crook. Word.
Yo,
and look, she said he ain't even from that area. No. Oh, see? But he had his birthday suit on. You know, he was good. Yeah. That was the what? Man, he gonna come back. Little bro, they tracked their car to the crib. When they went to the crib, they was going to talk to the complainant.
In the car there.
And when they knock on the complainant door, bro answer. You? Yeah, we came to go check on the car that's stolen.
They went to the store to buy some bogeys. And she was all mad. Don't take my car. Don't take my car.
Nah. He probably slid to the store and somebody said, oh, Marianne, that's how you doing it? Oh, yeah?
No, they called. I just saw somebody in Marianne's car. Yeah, it wasn't her. It was a black guy.
I saw that black guy leaving your house.
I seen Tyrone.
Yeah, all black dude named Tyrone. I seen Tyrone leaving your house.
Saw Jerome over there.
Mm-hmm.
Leroy.
Yo, fellas.
Yeah, we out, brother.
For having me, man. Let me get up out of here, go eat something for real. I'm over here trying to chew on these chips.
Man, we gotta blame it on you because we would have been out of here, man. But the energy got us vibing, man. Salute to you, brother.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
For having me, man. Everybody come follow me. Nice_the Beast on YouTube. Nice the Beast 149 on IG. You know what I mean? Pull up. You know what I mean? We outside. Spin the Block Music Review Show. We're back. Everything that's going on is going on, man. Salute.
Peace.
This the Connect word.